Okay, we're back at the whole league thing. And that's the opponent, Sirusc. And this is a 2-5 that I actually think I quite enjoy. So that's a good thing. There's Rogue Knights. That's gonna suck so badly. We're gonna start Sleigh Band of Misfits, but yeah, this is gonna just suck so much, so much. So this game could go quite long. I mean, Groom's actually not looking so hot here. It might be the only thing that can save the game from going too long, but it's also questionable what it's actually going to do for you, like, in terms of doing good things on this board. Cauldron might be a little bit, if we're playing with, like, Sleigh, Cauldron might be a little bit difficult to activate. Actually, that's not true. You can Storyteller Cauldron and then play Sleighs and stuff, so that's that. Primary draw is probably going to be Storyteller. There's also like Mass Ghost Town. Ghost Town can feed Knights. I probably don't want to be the one to take Dame Josephine. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it seems plausible. Yes, Sleigh. And I think I just take probably Mask Silver off the 3/4, or Mask Exploration potentially could be pretty good if you see the Mask turn 3. And if you don't see the Mask turn 3, you could be extremely disappointed. Let's see. Right. Turn this on. There we go. Feet warming. Let's see. What else has been going on? I guess for me, this is bad. I would have really liked to have taken Exploration here, but instead I guess it's gonna have to be a Ghost Town. It's been like a week since I last played. There's like this limit, life limit of maybe like, I don't know, two things that can be going on while I still am playing Dominion regularly, and I've had like 3 things going on, so it hasn't exactly been good. This should be Exploration for you. So nothing really tragic on either side. You hit your expected 9. I'm, I guess, getting it to play Masquerade, although it's gonna skip over a shuffle that's not the most pleasant to skip over, particularly if I don't see the Sleigh on this top card. If I do see the Sleigh as this top card, I don't know. I guess I could consider grooming for Masquerade and putting it in hand. That would discard the Sleigh so that when I shuffle, I actually get to play the Sleigh next shuffle. Might be okay. Yeah, that actually doesn't sound half bad. It is of course not the Sleigh, so this is just going to play a Masquerade. Yeah, a little sad. Well, a lot sad. But so it goes. Let's see, I have to decide what I'd like right here. Probably Storyteller before the Cauldron. That's my thought anyways. I think this is probably going to buy Ghost Town right here, so I don't know. It could be Cauldron. I think I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. I could see going either way on it, really. Just considering the shuffle. I think I'm gonna take the Cauldron. Yeah, so this is just gonna be an exploration buy. I don't think it's even Ghost Town. The Cauldron might have been too fancy. I'm seeing that there's actually 10 cards right here, which means I'm not really going to be getting through stuff. So that was a mistake. Oh, there's 2 horses in there. What am I talking about? Ghost Town might also just be better than Exploration, you know. You seem to have not found the mask since you're not playing it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer the Ghost Town. Let's do it. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing a copper for an estate here, which is sucky. But so it goes. This hits 5 for you. No, it might not. It might actually only hit 4 because you might have a Ghost Town in there. You probably have a Ghost Town in there. I don't know. You're pretty effectively drawing, so I don't think the curse is going to do that much. I think it's just going to get passed around, but whatever. Oh no, you also have a silver. Okay. Alright, this I think it's oh, you took a band. That's kind of weird to me. Whatever. Let's see, this should be Mask. We're gonna pick up Cauldron Sleigh. Yeah, Trash Estate. Play the Sleigh. Let's just buy Storyteller, which will give out a curse. Oh boy. Play Ghost Town. Okay, so this is looking all right. I'm not gonna say that I'm like particularly far ahead here, but it feels like I'm doing okay. If you play a mask, the mask this turn, I'm a little bit sad, or a mask this turn in any fashion, I'm a little bit sad, but I don't feel like I'm particularly behind. I guess I'm -1 mask, +1 Sleigh, +1 Cauldron, -1 silver. We should be getting consistent Ghost Town out. I guess you'll be able to play the mask, sure. So I get a curse here. Oh boy. Not a huge deal. So basically, I have a Cauldron over Sleigh, and I have a Cauldron over silver, and I have a Sleigh over mask. That's the comparison of the 2 decks. We may very well just never do Knights, even though there's Knights Rogue. Just considering. Let's see, how many does this want to be? Like 2 of them? Might be a little fancy. It goes +1 card, so this will be +3. There's another horse down there. Now let's do all 3. Okay. I am now enjoying that decision to have done all 3. I guess we just pass the curse. Okay. Let's see here. This could just be another Storyteller. I could also try to add like a Ghost Town Silver. I don't necessarily need to curse here. It's not the most useful thing ever. The idea is going to be to, at some point, get to like play Band of Misfits Groom. So I could think about taking another Band of Misfits, although I don't see that does a whole lot of good. So I think I might actually just take 2 more ghost towns. I'm thinking. Or like Ghost Town Masquerade. Another possibility. With the idea that I do want to keep trashing even if I play this as Groom. Yeah, this could be bad. I should theoretically be like slightly more likely to draw, I think, just because I have these forces in here, but it doesn't seem to exactly be working out that way. Just stressing out about this particular hand. Or maybe you're seeing a dud, which totally should and could happen at this point. I'm not going to say should, but it's definitely something that is possible with your deck. And I suppose if it's possible with mine, I think if it's possible with mine, it should be possible with yours. Certainly. Let's see, I'm also a bit tired going into this match. It's a bit earlier than I normally... Well, I'm not going to say it's earlier than I normally want to play. It's earlier than would have been ideal to play today. Plus, those 3 things at once hasn't exactly been the easiest to be sleeping on time. So, yeah. I gotta assume that since you're not playing something, you're looking at a dud here. I'm just imagining. I'm imagining, hoping, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Don't think it's me. Might refresh just to make sure. Oh, it's a dud. That probably shouldn't have been a Storyteller, given that next turn's going to work for you. Okay, so I'll be able to do some trick here. Let's just get the Cauldron played. So I can Groom something. But I think I actually still just want to Groom silvers. Well, so this turn I'm going to buy Ghost Town Storyteller. This is what's going to happen. So, Ghost Town Storyteller. And now we should, I think, be pretty stable. Well, no, that's not true at all. I don't think I should be stable at all. I just think that, I feel better about what Storyteller can do in the deck. And here I'll get a curse. No big deal. And in general, be better off. This turn, I'm not sure whether I want to be grooming for silvers or, I don't know. Well, I guess so. With the band. I could also be playing a second Masquerade with it, potentially. My target buys this turn, I think, is just like something like Ghost Town Cauldron, which isn't like the most exciting, but yeah. That's why it's tempting to Groom an action card, is to... is to get the curse in. Not that I know, I don't think that it matters that much, though. So no curses. Maybe you're just going to take the last two ghost towns. Yeah, another silver. Right. Let's just do it like this. Now this is probably going to overshoot. Yeah, it definitely overshoots. So I could just add 2 more silvers. That I think is probably my best move. Do something like this. Groom for 2 silvers, draw them. Draw, pass curse. I think I'm getting a curse back. Nope. Play the Sleigh. Okay, so I know I said I wanted another ghost town. I think that's still probably true. And I think I might just go like Ghost Town Storyteller again. I don't know that another Cauldron's really going to add that much to the deck, and continuing to accumulate whatever is a good thing. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do another round of this. Oh, this sucks. I guess I'm passing horse. Assuming I'm passing anything, but that's seeming pretty likely at this point. The intent this turn is to Band of Misfits Groom a Groom. I think. It might actually be better to Groom a Sleigh, another Sleigh. But it would be like Band of Misfits Groom a Groom, Groom Silvers, or Groom, I guess Groom a Farmer's Market could be another possibility. Not that that's like that good. Oh, I didn't have to pass. That's fantastic. We're going to hold this horse. I don't think I'm going to need to use it based on previous turns. Okay, so let's draw out to maybe like right there. So I want to Groom a Groom. Right? Like we said. I don't get to use the mask because I just ate up all my copper, but whatever. So I'm gonna Groom a Groom. Groom a Groom. Continue. Draw that. Groom Silvers. Groom some silvers. Play horse. Play Sleigh. And then I can take Ghost Town, and I guess another Cauldron looks pretty good. I suppose it could also be an Enclave. That might be better than Cauldron. I think I want the extra buy. And I suppose the extra cursing power is nothing to be sad about. Extra pile control. Extra. Yeah, Dame Josephine's just like killing our ability to want to buy knights. It's kind of funny. Well, not kind of funny. It's not funny at all. It's just how it is. There's like this big. It's just that there's like this big scary thing here that could make your games go forever, and it's just not happening. At this point, I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I think your dud last turn was just like super unfortunate. I kind of messed up this last turn. I should have lost an extra copper. I should have lost an extra copper burning the horse earlier. But whatever. Have a curse back. I don't know what my band of Misfits is going to do. I guess the band of Misfits might end up just being a mask. Or another Sleigh, or whatever. Takes the last ghost town. That was a little bit interesting. It would have been better to, like, I don't know, get a Sleigh or something, although maybe the terminal space just isn't there. You're not getting to curse this turn, I don't think. So that's good news. I'm looking at probably needing to buy province. I don't think an Enclave quite makes it. We could also just full dud, because, you know, that would be so typical. But I have faith that these 3 ghost towns and a horse is gonna see something good enough to keep the turn going. I think they all double province. Let's see. We will see. Because what? I hit 12 last turn. Somehow adding 2 silvers. I don't know. It might work out. I suppose I could also add 4 silvers if I like. So desired. Okay, we see a Storyteller. I want to be like somewhat conservative about using horse. I think just like this is probably okay. Let's add a copper to it. Okay. So yeah, I can pass the curse right here. That seems fine. I guess I'm gonna come up short of hitting whatever fun number I was thinking of hitting, but that's okay. I think 13's a fine goal. Gain some silvers. Gain some more silvers. I think, well, let's see. So, if I play all the coppers, I'll draw the silvers, I'll have 12, which is not quite making it, right? No, I'll have 14. I guess I could have 16 if I wanted. Right. But I get the feeling that, like, Province Storyteller is actually just a better move. I don't think you're threatening. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay, find a copper. That's good. Might have been able to fit in an Enclave there, but I don't think there's much point. Feeling good about this game, for sure. I think a win is not in the cards for next turn, just because I can't quite get there, but feeling like I'm probably otherwise doing pretty okay. I suppose it depends on what you do. Like, if you end up cursing me this turn, I'll be able to win. But I should be able to, unless you surprise me in, like, double province. I don't think that the decks on that side's actually going to be at all capable of doing so. It would be a surprise anyways. Let's see, Copper Curse, sure. Yes, maybe you'll play Sleigh with your band. Get the curse in. Somehow. Assuming that's something that you're really trying to do. Which, I'm not sure that it would be good, but it might be something that you try to do. Quite bad, in fact, but it still might be something that you try to do. Yeah, more silvers. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. There's just gonna be province. So my goal this turn is double province and give 2 curses. It should be, I think, possible. I think it should be possible. Because right now it looks like you're probably not really going much of anywhere on the... I think you'll have a hard time double provincing. State. I don't think that estate's going to do much. It's not like it's preventing a win for me. Even if I could hope to have one. Oh, let's just do the mask now. We know we'll want to do it eventually. Okay, that's wonderful. Not really. It's sucks, but whatever. I guess I should just kind of draw out. Wow. You know what? Conservative. Alright, so I Groom 2 silvers here. I think that's a silver. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So I Groom 2 silvers here. I draw them. I curse, and I'm happy, right? Province. This estate's gotta do absolutely nothing. Like, you pass me a curse. So, let's see, you can net like 3 points of a Masquerade play would get you to 7, then you need to double province, and also, yeah, okay. You're not ending here. I think I'm passing a ghost town. That sounds plausible. Oh, you're just done. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna win this turn. This is 15 and 3 buys right here, right? Yeah. Okay. We got there. You had a lot more duds in the middle. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I feel like you had a pretty good start. I ended up, with a couple more storytellers. Let's see, I went first in that one, so I'll go first in the next one. And, yeah. Okay, what is happening here? There's Cursed Village, but I think the Walled Village Patrol draw is probably going to end up being better just because, well, the payload options for Cursed Village are really not there. Bank is a good payload option for Patrol. Traveling Fair will give you buys, so you don't need to get like tons of scraps that you might want to anyways. I guess my start here is going to be scrap silver. I don't think the monastery is that valuable yet, but I think you probably do want one eventually. Just because scrap, none of these things trash copper very well. Scrap, research, or temple. First shuffle, I guess we're going to try to get probably a cursed village and a monastery. So let's go scrap silver. I guess I'll show the silver first. Yeah. In hopes that you see the silver and like buy temple or something. No such luck. So I'm going to take, I guess, card horse off of this. Yeah. What do I want? I don't necessarily have to take a monastery here. I could take like a walled village. This is not that likely to hit 5 at this point. And it does anyways. Amazing. So this will be a cursed village. I think that's better than the patrol right now. Eventually, cursed village will probably just end up looking a whole lot like Necropolis, but early on, better than whatever. Might even look like a Necropolis early too, given the horse that I just put into the deck, but whatever. What's the cursed village going to do? It's going to be war. It's going to be famine, and it's going to discard cursed village scrap. There's so many things it could be that are non-destructive, and there's like 2.5 that it could be super destructive. Like not even what's its face? Diluted would be that bad for me right here. Okay, so you've played a scrap. Imagine you're scrapping an estate over a copper. Or maybe you're seeing silver and 3 coppers here and you're wondering whether you should hit the silver. Okay, it's an estate. It's going to be silver horse. Another scrap. I'm not the biggest fan there. Okay, plague, that wasn't too bad. It's bad. It's one of the worst ones that could have happened, but it's not so terrible. This can be like action horse, I guess. Village hit 5 again. Amazing. So yeah, I'm liking patrol. I am liking patrol. Let's do it. It's getting about time to pick up a monastery. I think that's probably going to happen next turn. This turn's going to be a relic. For sure. God. I guess one thing I'm hoping to do this turn is going to be to go out and find the estate with patrol. Right? Might be a little bit far-fetched. Like, if I get the opportunity to scrap the curse and then play Cursed Village, I think that's just going to be better still, but... It is something that's out there. Just do that. Yeah, let's go find that estate. Whoops, undo. This actually matters. If I have 9 versus having 8. If I have 9, what am I buying? Or if I have 8, what am I buying? Because this is going to be, card buy off the estate. And it's going to be Monastery, Cursed Village, Monastery, Piazza. Monastery, I think Piazza. Piazza will only be an occasional thing, but it should be mostly fine. Hits patrol. What a miracle. Not really. Well, no, I guess it's pretty good. Okay, so I'll be able to draw that Monastery. I'm trying to figure out if I can also draw the Relic, so I'm going to scrap silver for, like, action. Okay, I'm only going to get one of these cards. So I scrap the silver for action, Silver Horse, draw the Monastery. Yeah, right. Draw the Monastery. I can buy a walled village, which is terrific. Well, not terrific, but fine. Trash out some stuff. It's good to trash out. So we didn't get the Relic in, but oh well. Better to gain 3 labs, as they say. It's not anything like gaining 3 labs, but some people think it is, so we'll run with it. The real question is going to be when to scrap the Monastery. Let's see, I'm feeling quite ahead here, I'll say. Did you see Patrol last turn? No. I guess you're not seeing Patrol this turn. It's pretty sad. Nope, you are seeing Patrol this turn. Okay. I guess you're not going to be playing Relic. That's somewhere in those cards. The one scary thing that Piazza can hit is scrap. We're not going to get rid of it because it's, like, fine most of the time. If we end up scrapping a walled village or whatever, it's not going to be the end of the world. Definitely have a lead right now. The big thing's going to be capitalizing on it, which is probably looking like Bank. Bank is the big payload this game, so probably good to get it in sooner rather than later. Especially with, you know, what the deck actually looks like. Looking at 4 treasures right now, and still have 3 others in the discard right now. So yeah, Bank'll do stuff. I guess you only have 2 silvers, so I scrapped 1. Yeah. I don't know what's in hand. I mean, I think you probably have... I mean, you have a scrap. Do you even have a silver? Yeah, you should have a silver. So you should have scrap silver, so you should be able to draw one of these things, which is probably gotta be the Monastery. You're gonna have to... you might also have a state in hand. I don't remember if you played everything last turn. Anyways, I think you probably want to end up drawing the Monastery. Is my guess anyways. No matter what you scrap, whether it's the silver for, like, card, silver horse, or the estate for, like, card horse. I guess you get 2 things. Exciting. Okay, so you're just straight drawing that. Traveling Fair, Cursed Village. Interesting. Trash is a scrap, that's not a huge deal. And you get to trash out 3 coppers. So that's a pretty productive turn, all things considered. So this is sad, of course. Let's see here. I could probably just use another patrol here. I don't think anything else is going to be that much better. Wall village back to the top. Quite exciting. I'll just stop getting nervous about hands like this. I'm like remembering Masquerade from last game. This should be a bank. I'm remembering Masquerade from last game and just kind of stressing out about this thing that can't actually happen. I'm guessing I'm going to want to scrap this horse this turn. So we're not gonna play it right away. That's what that means. Somehow you're a lot more trashed. I guess it's not that surprising. Nope, no bank. Yes, I will totally grant that. Oh, no. It's just top decking the bank. Alright. Sad. Okay, Perfect. So this will be buy silver horse. Draw up. Control. Yep. Control. We get to retain the horse. And what do we get to buy? We get to buy Bank Walled Village. Could also be Bank Silver. I don't know that I really need the action. Bank Silver, trash 4 coppers. 3 coppers. Let's do it this way. Apparently I'm going to regret this silver. That's what this is saying. Shoot. What a disgusting hand. I'm going to say this silver would have been the walled village, and this is just the game punishing me for being greedy. I don't know, I have like 3.5 villages to 2 patrols. It shouldn't be this thing that's like gonna destroy me, but it is looking like it's, gonna destroy me. I'm scrapping the Monastery this turn. Let's see, you should be somewhat draw limited from here. You have like 1 scrap left. Right? Yeah. So that'll be a decision. I guess a lot of that's copper though, so this is like scrap Monastery and... Dare I say it, 4 coppers? 3 coppers? 2 coppers? 2 coppers, 2 silvers maybe? I don't know. Something's confusing in here. So I still have a copper, so that's going to be... Oh, bank. So it's scrap Monastery, 2 coppers, a silver, and a bank. Is what I think. There's a lot of things that could save me right here. Just saying. Horse, any of the 3 villages, scrap. That's 5 out of 9. So I'm more likely than not to have a turn. Is it going to happen? No, it's going to flip the bank or something. But I'm just gonna point out that it totally is possible for this turn to work out, and even more likely than not. Seeing both patrols here is quite bad, I should point out also. It does mean that no matter what it flips, I have to play one of them. Just to make sure that I can draw back around to them next turn. And then the things that it can't flip are a relic, 1 of 2 silvers, and a monastery. So if I had taken Walled Village instead of silver, I'd have a slightly higher chance of this turn going off. It's really dumb to relitigate stuff like this, but what else am I going to do during this time? Just gonna point out this thing's up right now. Like, this is a patrol reordering, right? This is a patrol reordering, and this is coming up. That means it's been 4 minutes on this patrol reordering, actually more. It's a silver. Goddamn. Okay, so next turn's almost certainly going to dud, especially since I saw this cursed village right here. So this order doesn't actually matter. It in fact totally doesn't matter. The question is how I'm going to make sure that I don't dud next turn. The answer is I don't think I can. I think I'm just toast for next turn. But for future turns, what's gonna happen? I guess I'm not actually toast for next turn. I can, cause like this'll the Piazza will pick something up, right? Okay. So the best way to not dud after I see walled village, scrap is going to be patrol, right? Another one. We're just gonna make sure that I get through. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, maybe I won't pick up a walled village. It could totally miss too. Well, whatever. Seeing the old patrols there was so bad. So bad. It's putting me behind in this game. It's gonna put me behind. So this is like walled village and silver here, which stinks a lot. It's a problem. It's a problem. It is a problem. See if I can remember what's in my deck. It's getting increasingly difficult. And I'm losing. I'm so losing. You can just top deck patrol walled village and then buy bank, and what am I gonna do? I don't think I can. I can't actually get to the end of this, can I? No, I can shuffle. I don't think I'd want to though. I think I'd probably just want to buy a bank. top deck a Walled Village. That sounds right. All right. Well, we'll see what the Piazza turns up. Okay, it is the Walled Village. So I think right here I actually just want to buy a bank. I guess I can top deck 2 Walled Villages. That's probably a little bit better. Oh, it's a horse. Well, I think I do want to continue the turn then. So we're going to scrap silver for, like, card buy silver. In which case it can happen after the shuffle. I guess I'm actually going to scrap Monastery for silver buy. That's fine. I'm only hitting 16 compared to 21. That sucks. So I definitely want a bank. That seems clear. Maybe I just want a second bank. That'll give me a little bit more power. Like, I don't think consistency should actually be an issue, despite what we saw last shuffle. Although I could also look at, like, top decking a Walled Village if I'm really that scared. Or top decking a Cursed Village. It's like the lack of power coming from. I guess you have 2 more coppers. That's mostly what it is. So I really just wanted to take a second bank and like count on this deck working, but I'm not having a whole lot of faith in it. I could also top deck Walled Village and buy another silver. And I'll do that. Or another scrap. Actually, let's get another scrap. And yeah, let's top deck it. Okay. Should be running okay here. My lead evaporated with that dud, but should be running okay here. Oh, your lead evaporates with my lead comes back with this stud. No, it doesn't. You still hit 18. Well, that stinks. So for you, this should just be like bank and then Walled Village on top. You could even take Piazza instead, I suppose. You definitely should get a bank here, though. I guess it could also be Bank Province. Might not be the worst. Because what, you have 2 patrols in a village in here. Well, you have 2 patrols in a village. Okay. And a scrap. So yeah, there's options. Not taking a bank doesn't seem like a good plan. So despite you having a, like, massive dud, it didn't actually do anything. Sadly. So I'm gonna have to start scoring here. Ideally, like, bank double province or double bank province. Seems a little bit far-fetched, but I think the deck can probably get there. That's nice to see. I wonder if there's a way that I can, like, do this to... make it so that I can top deck the Cursed Village. I think there is. So I'm gonna like scrap a... No, there isn't. Damn. Alright. That was really dumb. Sorry. That was really, really dumb. It's just so bad. I need to top deck something else. Like, even the Cursed Village, like, just put these two on top. Yeah. So, like, I scrap this for buy coin silver. I scrap the other one for buying coin silver. I get a card of draw. Two, in fact. Okay. So this is basically where I want to be at. I won't be able to add consistency this turn, but so it goes. A province is definitely in order. A bank is definitely in order. And then let's make a decision. Well, I think it's just going to be another province. This bank gets me up to being able to quad. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, and then this turn's not going to suck at least. So if I fully draw this turn, I can theoretically quad, which I think is going to be a good idea pretty much no matter what you do here. So that's the goal anyways. Seeing the Cursed Village this early is quite useful. Trash is a Cursed Village. So you should be at the end of your draw right here. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to be able to do next turn. I have a hard time imagining quad not being a good plan, though. For me. Almost no matter what this is. Like, even if it's 4 duchies. Like, what am I going to do that's going to beat that? I don't know. Oh, you didn't find Relic. Whatever. One dud really hurt. It hurt. It hurt. So, like, if you take 4 duchies, then I quad, and then you have to make up a province and 4 duchies again? To tie? Can probably be done. Although I guess we're looking at your deck not actually having enough draw, so that's another thing to consider. The only card that I know is that I know that there's like Scrap, Relic on top. Scrap's sort of useful for keeping turns going, but not the most ever. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm certainly not playing Dominion. I'm only doing that every now and then. Looking out the window. Okay, that's a nice province to see. That means my full draw, little quaddle, will be game winning. At least I'm pretty sure. We can go look at last turn. How many treasures did I play before that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play all the same treasures again, then play bank, I'll quad. I guess I also need to get at least 1 coin out of the scraps. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, if this Piazza doesn't hit, I suppose I do actually want to scrap the silver for, like, action buy silver, because I only need to get coin out of 1 scrap. Oh, I can't just like quad willy-nilly, I guess. Maybe I can't quad. So I had 25 and I'm only going to improve to 33 in 3 buys. Gross. Alright, I'm not going to be able to quad if I scrap a silver. We may be able to scrap something else like a walled village that'll get it done. That will get it done otherwise. We'll have to watch out for that. How would scrapping a walled village help? By not trashing a silver, so I'd have another silver. That's how it helped. Okay. Hard to keep track of these things. Okay, so that's as expected. So I want to get as much draw out of this cursed village as possible, I think. If I do end up scrapping a walled village, I should be okay on coins. So let's do this and go action buy silver. Patrol. Okay. Village, patrol. Okay. Walled village. We need to scrap the walled village. Silver. Buy coin. Whatever. I guess a horse. Does that actually put me at risk? I don't want to do a horse. Action. Choosing. Draw that. This should win by my calculations. No problem. Okay. I don't know, like, you could have played for a tie there. Okay, yeah, there's been a server reset. be? Oops. Spell that name correctly. Man, I do not know what my password is. Let's try this. Amazing, it works. Okay, back to full screen. Got a table again. Someday we might even get our opponent back. And let's see, it is going to be your start. There we go. Start game. Spec chat. Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this looks gross. It's actually not that bad. It's just you can't really play with treasures. So this is just going to be a pretty tight deck. Corsair. Maybe, like, I don't know. Corsair, cargo ship. Those are non-treasure options, or those are non-silver and gold options for, whatevering. There's not really a treasure gainer, so it's going to be pretty tough to actually get Guildhall to work very well, because you're going to be buying silver and gold, and then they're just going to be disappearing. I suppose Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball is a treasure that you can gain. Well, maybe. Maybe. I think I'm going to start Goatherd cargo ship either way. Yeah. It's not like the most spectacular open. It's pretty, I guess, not terribly likely to hit 5, but yeah. Alright, let's just match that. But I think it's probably better to be trashing the estates early. Like, you don't really need to prioritize hitting 5 for virtually anything. There's just there's not a whole lot of purpose in it. Man, what I'd give for just, like, freaking Duchess here, rather than cargo ship and Corsair. Well, we'll hope that you saw your Goatherd. I wonder if you don't see your Goatherd, if I'm better off just taking the arena points. It sounds crazy, but man. You know? Like, if you see no actions here, right? Oh, no, you see everything. Okay. Alright. What do we want? Probably another cargo ship? That sounds plausible. What am I buying next turn? I don't know. Yeah, let's get another cargo ship. Maybe like a Herald. Seems okay. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Oh, I guess it wasn't lucky. Never mind. Not lucky. It was just fine. I was thinking there was like a cargo ship or something, an extra one in there, but there isn't. So it's kind of a whatever. What would I like to take over the shuffle? Probably not a Sage. Probably a Herald. Suppose I could also think about like a tide pools. Hit 6, Border Village, Corsair, or Border Village, Cursed Village. Let's do it. There's this tide pools, Cursed Village combo I'm gonna go for. Because what the heck else are you doing? Take Border Village, Cursed Village. For me, this turn will be. And then we'll set aside the Cursed Village in our cargo ship. It'll be amazing. You'll be just absolutely stunned at this Tide Pools Cursed Village combo. Be like, where did that come from? I can't believe I didn't see that. It's so amazing. Crystal ball. It's a trap. I tell you, crystal ball's always a trap. What is it? Famine? Whatever. That would be a fun shuffle for you to trigger, which I mean, I guess you will, because you want to trash an estate, right? I guess you get to trash a copper too. That's exciting. What does it bring you to? 4? Yeah, there's an estate in hand, so this is only 4 coins. You should have played that copper. Hit 5. Now you want to hit 5. I mean, you should pick up another cargo ship too. Yeah, it all works out. Combo. Alright. What's it time for? Probably like Border Village and I don't know. Border Village that doesn't get set aside and maybe like I don't know. Another cargo ship, the Corsair. I might as well make Corsair known, right? The tide pools, no. Yeah, let's just do it. I somehow managed not to trash that turn, I guess. Despite it would have been amazing. Bam. Okay. Do I want another Cursed Village here? Plausibly. Do I want another Tide Pools? I think I'm gonna set aside the Tide Pools. Oh, I should get a Corsair. Just you know. Right? No, I don't need to get a Corsair yet. Let's set aside a Tide Pools. Like, you gotta get money somehow, right? I don't know, I feel like I'm being a little bit inefficient here. Yeah, arena. Gotta start doing that. Shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to get an arena in every turn now. That's the hope anyways. This turn I think I want like Border Village Cargo Ship, though. Corsair, Cargo Ship, discard. How many Border Villages do I have? Possibly not enough. Yeah, let's do it this way. I can discard the Cursed Village, right? Pick up like Border Village, which we'll set aside, and then Cargo Ship, which we won't. Yeah, this is just actually just fine. It looks like kind of a lame turn, but it'll actually just be fine. It gets me what I want, which is like Border Village Corsair. I think. No, it doesn't quite do that yet. I'm about to get behind. I might get behind on Arena. That would be bad. I guess I actually don't need the Border Village. I just need the Corsair. So it'll get me the Corsair. Which is fine. And good. Pretty much no matter what this Border Village draws, I'm not playing it. We'll hope it's not a copper. The arena points are dreadfully important. It'll be a problem. If I can't get some this turn. I think the other deck construction might just be a little bit better, too. I don't know. I think they're probably pretty equivalent, but... Province. Scary. Okay, so I'm going to discard this Goatherd, right? I can't risk trashing a copper. Yeah. Yeah, let's set it aside. I'm concerned that I'm not going to be able to keep up on the provinces. Like if you just start provincing here, I'm in trouble. Okay, you won't just start provincing here, I guess. That's good. That is the Cursed Village, and I have a Tide Pools in there that I want to discard. So those are done. Do I set aside province? The answer is yes, obviously. Better there than in my deck. Okay, so we don't need to worry about arena points anymore. That's good. Because they're a pain in the ass. The bad news is that I missed. So that's bad. Clearly. I feel like I probably should just take Duchy right here. With a border village, sure. And yeah, let's set that aside. Like, you should be fairly unstable at some point, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you'll just province out. Could happen. I mean... Like, you have to play these 3 cargo ships and you're not setting anything aside. I'll definitely set province aside. Seems to be working. Okay, this can't buy province. This will be Duchy for you. Like, you can't actually hit province if you set anything aside, which is why I think your deck should be unstable. But maybe it won't work out that way. And then my deck's unstable because, heck, I just can't find cards twice in a row. So this is Border Village Duchy. I mean, I'll set the Border Village aside, sure. Ugh. If I could find, like, my cards 2 turns in a row, that would be fantastic, but I can't do that, so it is proving a little bit problematic. But maybe only hit 3 here, so that would be fun. I don't even have a Corsair. Holy cow. That turn went badly. Well, a whole lot of copper. No, 2 cargo ships. Okay. Fair enough. I will never hit a number again. Okay. Do I want a Duchy here? Yes, yes I do. I think so. I would like a duchy. There's a question of whether I'd like more prefer another Corsair or another cargo ship, I suppose, but I think getting the game tied up is good, even if it's going to be difficult to province in the future. Obviously, I'll match this province that is probably coming. Yeah, if possible. It's no guarantees, but okay. Trash this copper, I think so. Set aside this province, definitely. You might just hit. It wouldn't be too surprising. Looking like no. Alright, Corsair, cargo ship, tide pools. We might get there, we might get there. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Whew. We got there. We made it. It was amazing. Back to my start. Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? Oh god. That's always a good thing to hear, isn't it? It's Shepherd Militia. That's what the oh god is about. Alright. Well. Shoot. Sybil looks really important, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Sybil does have looks of importance. Sinister plot looks important. I'm probably opening Militia. It's a question of what comes with it. Probably Sage. Maybe Sage. I think that's gonna beat out anything with Shepherd. There is Shantytown Patron. Something to watch out for later. Herb Gather is not the only buy. There's Messenger. So that's less important other than getting to control when Sybil first comes up. This game's going to be really ugly until Sybil comes up. So I think it's definitely Sage Militia. I probably want to get a Monastery fairly early, although it's sort of hard to draw. I'm not usually a big fan of Sage openings, but in this case, Militia just shuts everything down so hard that playing it as much as possible seems kind of important. I guess Shantytown's also draw, but we'll go with this for the time being. Militia Shantytown doesn't seem that appealing. This is gross. I think, like, regardless what you do, it's going to be somewhat of a crapshoot. Militia also does nasty things to Dungeon. That's another point. This is going to be Sinister plot right here for me. I don't really care what number I'm hitting. I could get a Distant Lands for 5. We're going to get a plot. Alright, so this is good. I'm going to get to play Militia again. I guess at this point buy a Shepherd. It doesn't feel the most amazing, but we'll have plot to fuel the turns. Okay-ish-ly. So that's not amazing. It might be fine. We'll see if it gets militiaed or not later, like when it actually happens. I also have no idea how much money it is. It might not be that big a deal for it to get militiaed. Oh guys, this totally doesn't matter if it gets militiaed. This, I think, will be a Monastery buy. Maybe Dungeon, maybe Sage. Maybe Sage. I think I'm liking Sage. The unfortunate thing about Shepherd with Sage is that I'm going to be doing some guessing. Like whether, you know, whatever thing is however, but like if I get militiaed on a turn with if I get militiaed on a turn with Sage and no Shepherd in hand, I'm going to have to guess whether to hold green or discard. This will find Militia. This will flip the deck, which is good. Alright, I think the next thing I kind of want to add is a Patron. I might actually Messenger. I could also add a Shanty Town, I suppose, before the Patron. Yeah. I don't know whether to add Patron or Shanty Town. It's definitely not Monastery time. I'm not actually trying to draw anything that draws Monastery. I'm just trying to get back to Militia constantly. I think I want to do Patron, then Shanty Town. Well, this will be a Monastery. Congratulations, I found a 2-coin hand. Bam. Monastery. Now we have it. The Shepherd's wimpy. When I inevitably get militiaed here, I'm going to discard Shepherd Pasture, I think. No, there's a Sage in there. I'm going to discard Shepherd Sage. And just grab a Shanty Town. Right. I suppose I could also discard Patron. Like Sage Patron and then actually draw. Because that's a shuffle that I would like to actually see happen next turn, right? You know, maybe not. I'll be able to plot over it. Yeah. I should have kept it and discarded actually Sage Patron. The goal for this turn is just buy Shanty Town. Yeah, I would really prefer to not get Militia next turn, then I could save the plot. I think I'll be able to save the plot either way, maybe? There's no green in there, so it's like Sage and 4 coppers, actually. Isn't it? Yeah. It would have been good to shuffle. Okay, I'm definitely getting Militia'd. The question remaining is whether I want to draw out or not, and I think the answer is going to be no. There's like one thing that I could find with Sage that I'd be really disappointed in, and that's Shepherd, and I don't know that drawing out's going to help any with that problem. I'd like to accumulate a few more plot tokens, and then when I actually do draw out, have it be a monastery where I can like messenger something or other and be pretty happy about that. And then like actually trash lots of copper, and, you know, all sorts of other fun things to do. When I do my plot, I want it to be good, not mediocre. Bad turn to mediocre turn's not really helping that much. Okay. I might look at messengering a shantytown right here, or messengering something. Maybe messenger a shepherd. I don't think a third one's doing you a whole lot of good. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that plan. Okay, so here we're gonna draw out. Hopefully not have to discard, but I'm not. I'm not being. Well, maybe I don't discard. Or maybe I don't draw. Like, what did I see last turn? Did I see any... No, I didn't see any estates. Alright, another shantytown is nice for me. Alright, let's draw here. Fantastic. Okay. This is quite good, other than not finding the monastery. Right. Would have been good to find the monastery, but it wasn't to be. So this turn I want, like, Dungeon Patron, I guess. Maybe. Let's see, what's down here definitely gets discarded. Could also just go like Shantytown Patron again, I suppose. More of that. Herb Gatherer. Seems not the most amazing. Okay. So, what did we want? We wanted, like, Patron and Shantytown. Just, yeah, that seems fine. get to do a little, not drawing, but fake drawing. Pretending to draw. Pretend to draw. It's like pretend to think, but withdraw instead. Man, I'm just not loving these dungeons. Just looking at what's going on over there. Look at this turn go. Wow. There's a patron in there. That was amazing. Okay, so I want to messenger something to get some of this copper out. Might do like another shepherd. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe just a province. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, right? Let's just go with a province. And totally trash out 3 coppers. That turn was amazing. This one's going to get Militia, which stinks, but whatever. I'll be able to just discard I'll be able to just do this without using my token. Let's discard it. There's a lot of green in there. Distant lands? Maybe. I'll deal with it. I mean, I think another patron's probably a little bit better. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't get a Militia in. That's sad. It's weird. It's like 2... Oh, I guess it's showing the 2 coppers and then it's showing 2 cards. Okay. Weird. Not that weird, but it just looks funny. Relatively. You've got 1 copper out. Okay. Add token. Keep it there. Oh gosh, these decks suck so much. I just take another patron. I only get to trash 1 card, so I could take a distant lands. This next turn's gonna suck. I don't think I want to plot it out. Almost no matter what. I could also actually think about dungeon at this point, but I don't think it's that good. We're not gonna waste the plot on this. I really need to get a Militia attack in so that I can force you to, like, use up those 5 tokens. Yep. I might want an Herb Gather soon. Thinking. Shoot. Well, you're probably going to get to play Militia because you're going to get to pop the plot. I think I want to discard anyways. And then I'll buy, like... Yeah, the Herb Gatherer just seems so useless. Like, I'll get to Sybil and then what? Oh boy, I'll have Sybils in the deck. But it also seems so good to have that. Possibility. Let's just go like Shantytown Shepherd or Shantytown Sage. Let's go Shantytown. Like, you gotta use the plot soon, right? Maybe you don't use it this turn? You think you can get to the Militia? Maybe you can. Like, that's pretty good, right? I gotta pop the plot this turn. I'm tired of... having crappy turns. I guess you're gonna get 2 good turns in a row this way. Something to consider. Well, I gotta get you to pop it. Alright. Let's discard that, and then we're gonna... Well, no, let's discard this, and we're gonna pop the plot. Yeah. Hopefully I can draw everything. I don't think I'll be able to, but I can dream. Fine, Shepherd. Oh my god. Look at this. It's so bad. Oh, you use the plot. Amazing. Right before I get to Militia you. That's fantastic, really. Suppose I'll be able to province. A big turn for me would double, but I don't think I have any big turns left in this deck right now. I saw like all my green last turn, and now I'm seeing all my shepherds. Not good. Not good. Maybe I take like just a duchy over the province and hold the coffers. I don't know if that's any good. How many coffers did I spend last turn? Just 1. Yeah. Okay. Been so many turns since I got a Militia in, and you conveniently popped the plot right before I was about to again. That was, like, actually so very nice. So my concern if I end up adding a distant lands is that I'm just never going to play it. It's going to be better to discard it like every time I see it. This is versus Duchy. I could also just take Province. I think I'm probably just going to take Province. Like, if I'm not taking Province now, I'm just saving these coffers for a Province later. Which, I mean, there is something to, like, okay, you can threaten double, but if I get a big full turn, I think I'm threatening double either way. Silver. The heck? So this will be an estate. I think this will be an estate. No, it's a distant lands, okay. Well, maybe I do take the distant lands over Duchy. Let's do it. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference either way. I suppose I could also just take Province. Whatever. I wonder if I should have gotten a second Militia on this board. How the hell do you do that? Find Militia every time, man. I like this. I could take a dungeon of my own. I could also just take an estate. Seems fine. I think it's worth spending a coffer on another estate. Here I'm gonna draw. I saw 2 shepherds that turn. Shoot. Man. Not cooperative. Really not cooperative. I guess that means I don't actually draw this turn. I saw so much green, yeah, alright, let's not draw. That'd be dumb. We have good things going on here. We don't need to spoil them. I mean, you're about to find your Militia on top here, because that's basically how this game works, is you finding your Militia, but... That was weird. That's gonna be an undo. And at the distant lands, sure, you got back to it. Find Militia. Come on. You know you're gonna find Militia. There's no way you don't. Nope, no Militia. Okay. I can do better with a bigger turn at some point in the future. No, we just wanna... Okay, province. Yeah? Yeah. Estate? Nah. I'm gonna get militiaed here. I'm so getting militiaed here. Oh my god. I could so use not getting militiaed here. I would have so taken getting militiaed last turn instead. It's just annoying. It's annoying. The timings. Which means I guess I'm gonna add token instead, because what's the best I'm gonna do? Like, you're not gonna double. No. Right? Yeah, let's just discard these. We're gonna pick up shepherds with these sages, but whatever. I don't care. All I need to do this turn is duchy. So I don't think you're capable of doubling. Especially not without plot. So the real hope is going to be find a messenger. And then not get freaking militia next turn. God. Okay, I managed to not find a messenger. I'm just gonna duchy. And then this turn, man, I want to draw out. And like I can draw out, and then I can discard with messenger. Is what I think the move is gonna be. Because it is not happening. Oh yeah, I'm also really hoping to not get militia this turn, because like I feel like you being able to do that so consistently is half a miracle. Nope, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get militiaed. I guess it's the dungeons. Man. This is just painful. Okay. So I saw quite a bit of green last turn, but I think our plan is to do the messenger thing. I'm gonna kind of go for it, but only kinda. Just let's draw out. No messenger, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go messenger discard. Now shepherd province. Okay. I think I'm there already. Yeah, this is in hand. Awesome! Okay. I'm gonna play it out just because I don't really feel like counting, but I'm pretty sure I'm there. Yeah, alright. Province, sure, by an estate, end turn. Okay. We got there with the messenger trick, sort of. It wasn't really a messenger trick, but yeah. And I need a drink badly. Okay, got that sound back in. Okay, what's going on here? Forum Village Green is draw. Catapult and Monastery trash. Groundskeeper looks pretty good. Village Green sort of counters Catapult. And I guess we're gonna open... Oh, Salvager also trashes, and I guess we're gonna open Fisherman Catapult. Yeah, that looks like a plan. Vassal Village Green doesn't work anymore. And yeah, I don't think the opening Village Green is particularly good. I mean, it'll counter the opponent's Catapult that they're sure to buy, but whatever. So yeah, I'm liking Fisherman Catapult. Alright. Yep. Everything as expected. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Depending on what comes up, Forum's gotta be better than Fisherman here. Getting discard attacked here would suck so much. Discarding 2 coppers is totally not what you want to be doing. So yeah. let's try to have that not happen. Okay, sweet. So this is just going to be Forum. Next turn's going to look pretty crappy, I guess. I guess it'll have 3 coppers. We'll just be able to pick up like a market square or something. Inoffensive. So that's not so bad. Assuming that I actually get 3 coppers. No guarantees. Certainly. More likely than not, I think. No, one half chance. So yeah, this'll just be a Forum for sure. Need to get getting through the deck, and then also eventually Forum is going to be our source of draw. Or I guess, together with Village Green, a source of draw. Village Green, I guess, is the draw, and then Forum just makes it possible. That sounds more right. It doesn't matter that much. Just I'll need Forum. And it also happens to be pretty good early. On a 2, do I actually want Monastery? I'm going to say yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. I do actually want Monastery. It's my firm belief. Forum is going to make it a little bit tough to get Fisherman for the time being. It's probably okay. Eventually, I think we want to run more Vassal as the draw. Not draw. Coins. Whichever it is. Coins. The other thing with Monastery is that if I do hit something like 3, it makes Banquet more available early as something that isn't going to just ruin the deck. You didn't take a Monastery, and you could have. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do it this way. This is actually just totally fine. We're gonna Banquet for a Forum. I suppose I could also just take a market square, something like that. That might be a bit better than banqueting for a Forum. So far, anyways. Catapult attacked. Sure, no catapult attacks. What the heck? That's weird, man. Do not understand why there was no catapult attack there. Whatever, not my problem. Those two... maybe I do the Monastery. I should have kept the overgrown estate. Yeah, let's make you discard. Maybe add a Vassal. Should be fine. Let's do it. Oh, when did you get a forum? Holy cow, I have not been paying attention. That's awful. I thought I was doing pretty well up until I realized that you had a forum. Okay. So this I think just actually wants to be village green. We have the Fisherman opportunity, but let's be real here. Draw is more important. I guess you're doing fine hitting 5. Alright. Fair enough. What is this last card? It's a Fisherman, right? Yeah. Okay. I have 2 Fishermen. I saw 1 last turn, and that was off a clean shuffle. Yeah, okay. Those 2. Fantastic. I'm going to trash the overgrown estate. Okay. This is on game now, right? So I can, like, Banquet for forum. Yeah, okay. Banquet for forum by Village Green. Yeesh. Let's see. I suppose I have a bit of a decision to make whether I'm on a gold or not. I think the answer is no. Well, now it's definitely no. I kind of want to keep the Necropolis around to trash. But I don't know that that's going to actually be a thing that is worth doing with this deck. I'll be able to actually play Fisherman and shuffle, which, what's in there, like just coppers? Yeah, okay. I guess we still do this one now. Sure. We can trash Necropolis and take like 2 Vassals. Not great leaving the copper on top, but I think we're mostly fine. It's about time to trash that Monastery. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling behind. You get to produce, I think, still a tiny bit more money, which is not good. Okay, you get to produce a lot more money, which is not good. You have this 1 extra buy, flexible buy. Dog's going off about something. I think like this. Actually, there's a village green in here. Now. So this gets to be, for, maybe Vassal. I didn't get back to my market square, which stinks. But well, yeah, I think Vassal is better than going on to Groundskeepers right now. Wait, what the hell? I trashed a thing and then you had village green and what the heck? What? Oh man. That's bad, man. You just like gave up hand size for no reason. Okay, well, I need more village greens this turn. The Vassal may have not been particularly good compared to another village green or another market square, but I'll live with it. Man, you didn't discard village. What the heck? Whatever. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Weirdly. So bizarre. If I can activate the market square here, I probably do. If I can redraw the gold, that is, or redraw the market square, more importantly. Yeah, so let's just do some of this. That's gonna hit the catapult, isn't it? No, not quite. I don't think I can reliably redraw the market square. Well, if I discard Vassal Copper, I should get back to it somehow. Do I really need this gold? No, I don't. That should have discarded. That should have so trashed the Monastery. That was just too quick. Okay. So I need a forum. I'm thinking here is like, For, I guess it might be Banquet for 4. Like Banquet for 4, Village Green. Banquet for 4 Village Green, Village Green. I messed up that last turn. I should have trashed the Monastery. Wait, this last turn you played Village Green, except it was right away rather than for next turn. It's so strange. I definitely feel like I'm down, but man, the decisions on that side are not making me feel like, you know, I should be losing. The main problem I face now is that I don't have this extra buy that you do. But I should have a little bit more power, I think. Yeah, so this might just be 2 Groundskeepers, which should be a little frightening. Particularly when I'm looking at needing to get an extra buy somehow. Market Square, namely. Well, I don't think it's really a somehow. I think it's a Market Square that I need. On the other hand, you are kind of stuck at 11. So I think you're not producing extra money magically. So this turn I want like 4 Groundskeeper Market Square. That's I think the goal. It's going to be annoying to live with fewer Groundskeepers, but that's just what it's going to have to be. Especially if you take 2 right here. Because I can't really respond with 2, and I still need to get that extra buy-in. I mean, I can respond with 2, but I'll still end up with, 4 of them? Either way. So, not really a point. Not really a point. And somehow you're still holding on to Overgrown Estate Hovel. That's pretty egregious, I'm just gonna say. Like, if your strategy is induce or resign because you're just a tiny little bit ahead, this is a really good way to do it. Just gonna say. I like can't believe that there would be anything other than just trying to induce resigns that this is trying to do. It's just there's nothing that this could be trying to do that isn't just induce resign. It's just egregious. Like, I hope I get to see the I mean it. It's just okay. 2 groundskeepers is what it is. Let's do this next. Let's not play that. That's pretty annoying. You can still double play a village green? No, okay. You just get the prompt. That's a shame. Something like this. Okay, I kind of want to play the Catapult and discard the Market Square, but I guess I'm not going to get back around to stuff if I do that, so it's not actually an option. No, it was an option. Shoot. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. So I've now messed up this turn due to just not being able to pay attention anymore. That's good. That's always good. So this I want to be Forum Groundskeeper Market Square, right? Banquet for Forum Groundskeeper Market Square. Certainly had enough time to think about the turn before it happened. So this turn for you is 2 groundskeepers. If I do it properly this time, I think I can probably get 3. Okay, we're doing this thing again. So I discard village green copper. I guess I actually want to take the village green right now. Like, there's not going to be another discard attack that comes, right? Two groundskeepers in the state. Three groundskeepers. I mean, I think I can live with 3 groundskeepers. I guess you want like catapult fuel or something. Let's do this way. I can do one of these, right? May as well pretend to double play them. Maybe something like this. Vassal, sure. Okay, let's do this now. I know we can get back around. It's mostly a question of actually doing it. Okay, so we're gonna get the 3 Groundskeepers playing. I'm pretty sure there's basically no other options. Well, the thing is, if I do 3 Groundskeepers, then you can probably do, like, hit 12 and get 3 forms in a village green. I don't know, it seems a little bit far-fetched. It's pretty close to a win as it is for me. Now I want at least one of these. I plausibly want another and then a province, which means I might want a banquet for them and then take the province. Like if I hit 17 again and this happens, then I can, score a little bit. Let's do it. Seeing no Groundskeepers here is annoying. Or not no Groundskeepers, no village greens is annoying. This is a pretty bad starting hand. There's so much copper in the deck. Yeah. How do you have a village green in hand? I mean, I suppose you only do have the 2 forums, so... This copper is just going to kill me at some point. I'll theoretically only need 15 coins to win the game. If I can get 17, that's amazing. But it's also going to be pretty tough to get there with this starting hand. Discard Vassal Gold, I think. Okay. I don't think I win if I draw, which is sad. But not unexpected. Just given what I wanted to do last turn. Okay. Let's see, we've used up both market squares. So this gets us most of the way someplace. This turn I think I want to grab this last Groundskeeper. And then, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the last Groundskeeper and, like, Province. Or Duchy Estate's better. I don't know, 3 Groundskeepers. This is gonna leave a win for sure. But, I mean, assuming you draw a lot. Okay, let's do that. I don't think your turn can actually fail. I mean, it's possible that you don't find a forum, but even if you don't find a forum, I think you do pretty well. At least this one I have reasonable things to discard. Okay. Full turn wins. That's all there is to it. Let's have a full turn. Okay, that was actually sort of helpful. I'm being sure to play the village green each time. Catapult is not useful. Catapult is not useful, right? Okay, let's Banquet for some forums. Village green, estate. Okay, we're good. To my start, a last game. Yep. Got a little bit away with one there, but I mean, I set up for the win that I wanted, right? I wasn't like messing around. So I think that's a lot of what it was. Okay, what does this game have? This game has Merchant Camp Torture. That looks frightening. Tomb probably doesn't do a whole lot early, I wanna say. I think I'm gonna start Scheme Bounty Hunter. I think it actually has a reasonable chance of hitting 6, and if not, hitting 5 is good. I don't think silver's really that useful in this opening. I guess, like, if you go silver Bounty Hunter, you could be looking at, like, Artisan Remake, which would be pretty good. But, I don't know. That actually is sounding pretty good, now that I'm thinking about it. I might actually take Remake over Bounty Hunter on this open, I'm not sure. No, I think I am liking this Silver Bounty Hunter play. Well, I don't know, hitting 5 twice. Potentially. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be ambitious. That's what it is. It's ambitious. I want schemes eventually, I just don't know that opening it's the right move. And I want Bounty Hunter to get Artisan, almost purely. I guess the deal with Scheme is that I don't actually really feel... I think, like, Scheme Bounty Hunter still has a good chance of hitting 4 or 6. I'm not entirely sure about that. Torture's annoying. That's for sure. We'll just hope you don't see it turn 3. Well, maybe you can see it turn 3. Maybe I just don't care about that. After all. Okay. You did not see it turn 3. Let's get Merchant Camp now. Definitely scheme the scheme. And now I'm going to get to discard 2, because that's how it is. I'm going to want an archive off this remake, just considering the merchant camp deal. Or the fact that I'm going to want to scheme the Artisan. So I'm going to get an archive off this remake, and then I'm going to scheme the Artisan. The Artisan will be able to gain a torture next turn. Is what it's going to be. And that'll be fine and good. Even. Interesting. So yeah. Archive. Top deck. Get another scheme or get another merchant camp. Let's get ourselves another scheme, I think. We'll be able to get merchant camp probably next turn. Probably. Okay, so if I just take copper here, no, I want to take merchant camp, right? And just grab torture and play it. Yeah. It's not a amazing shuffle, but I'm happy with it. We're gonna not top deck that merchant camp. And then I want another archive. And we want to discard this merchant camp because that stuff sucks. And I think I'm discarding here. Chances are the bounty hunter finds something useful. Oh, I can just pull I'll just pull the estate out. Yeah, that'll work. I don't actually know if pulling the estate out's better than pulling the copper out, because like remaking things is not unuseful. Let's pull the copper out instead. Oh. Huh. Well, we're gonna do top deck the torture, I suppose. With whatever this archive gains. Right. Or Artisan gains. Maybe just another torture is best right now. Then I'll scheme, I think. Yeah, so the trick now is going to be to get more torture. I really do like having these archives. Really, really like having the archives. The good news is that I have the ability to discard to a torture and not be too sad about it. One estate, so I'm going to get an estate in hand. Great. That's not terribly useful. At some point I want remake pretty badly. Having both schemes here is nice. I'll be able to top deck Archive, Torture, and Merchant Camp together. I do need more Merchant Camps, just don't really feel like having them yet. And you're definitely gonna start being able to multiple torture pretty soon, which is frightening. Unless I start getting villages, so I better start getting villages, you know? Okay. Gotta go over the shuffle. I think pretty clearly pull the Artisan. And then I just want Merchant Camp here. That sounds right. Merchant Camp. Top deck Merchant Camp. Scheme, Torture, Archive. Top deck, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then I'm just going to take curses. We'll be fine. I'm even happy to take 2 of them. Well, not happy, but fine taking 2 of them. This turn I want to remake. Be really cool to have. Don't you just, like, not have a copper? Okay. Maybe you're still wanting to put an estate in exile because you're not going to need it to make your buy. Seems plausible. Okay. Got a curse. It's fine. I'm gonna remake them both. That's my promise. I'm gonna remake them both. Alright, I think it's time to play the Archive and grab that Merchant Camp, because I need it. Remake, top deck a thing, I guess copper. Let's trash, or bounty that, and then remake some coppers. How's another Artisan versus another Torturer? I think I prefer another Torturer. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's do that, and we'll just top deck a Torturer, and, 1 Merchant Camp. So I should be able to take, well, let's take 1 curse just in case another Torturer comes in. I guess I'm just going to take all the curses. I mean, damn, right? Am I taking Scheme Estate? Okay. That's fine. Feeling pretty good here. You discard curses last turn? No, you just took 2. Alright. You really need Archive. You really do. This Artisan will, I think gain an archive. I'm going to try to remake a state curse. That is, state to merchant camp curse to nothing, and then grab them with an archive. We'll see if it ends up working out. It's certainly kind of stringy. Strung along. Not sure what I'm actually trying to say, but it's plausible that that is unable to happen. I guess. Another attack? No. Yes, maybe. Feeling good. Feeling good. Alright. Let's take the obvious things and then make the obvious plays. That was bad. I should have taken archive first. Apparently. Yeah, that was really bad. Okay. I should have taken archive with this artisan first. As is, I think remake and then just kinda taking my stuff is the best move here, with probably another merchant camp. And then I want to top deck the archive and a torturer and not the merchant camp. Discard. Scheme, done. Okay. And then we're just going to take every curse that comes our way, which is fine. Did you discard last turn? Yeah, you did. Okay. That Falconer is not amazing. I'm just gonna say. It'll gain schemes, but like I can eventually artisan for one, I guess, just to gain schemes if I want. Might be worth it. I guess I'm not going to get attacked again this turn. That's good, I suppose. Archive gets played first. We're not messing around this time. Messed up last turn by not doing archive first. We're not making the same mistake again. And this should end up just about doing it. What is... Oh, exile. Okay, what do I want to gain with this artisan? Camp? Falconer? I can do Falconer, then gain camp with it. Let's do that. Okay. What do I want here? Artisan? Torture? Scheme? Falconer? Let's do Falconer. Archive. Kind of liking Falconer. Scheme 2 cards. Torturer. Archive? Yeah. And discard all but one of these, I think. There we go. I have one in the archive, so it's fine. We're just going to gain these last 2 curses this turn. That's fine. You need a remake. You do not need another torturer. I'm just going to take this curse and I'm not going to care. Like, you're living with curses, I'm not. I think I'm going to actually keep the merchant camp set aside this turn. That seems reasonable. And then the hope is just going to be drain scheme while continuing to trash some things. I think is the goal. I guess I could theoretically be like artisaning torturers. Yeah. You have a Falconer. What do I reckon Bounty Hunter? Like to reach 8. I don't know what I'd like need to reach 8, but it would be nice. Okay, let's take the merchant camp just to be safe. Okay, that needs to be the artisan for sure. Over torture. The torture attacks don't do anything anymore. Falconer scheme, Falconer scheme. I'll go ahead and top deck a merchant camp, I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna need all of them this turn. I might think about bountying a curse. I don't know. Torture, sure. I can bounty a scheme and hit my number. Let's do that. We'll have enough schemes, right? Let's just grab a province and scheme 2 cards. What do I have? 2 merchant camps, torturer. Okay, so torturer and I guess just 2 torturers. Then we're discarding all of these. Okay. You got a remake with the thing. Doing fine, doing fine. Got this. Buying silver. Merchant can't scheme copper. Merchant camp, scheme, copper. Oh dang, I didn't get to the second Falconer. I'm gonna have to take Archive, redact Falconer, gain scheme, discard from exile, top deck a remake, I suppose. And grab the Falconer to gain a scheme and play both of them, because why not? And let's take another province, and I will just win next turn. Torture, 1, 2, 3. I know I, don't need to do that, but let's just discard all of those. Alright. This turn we can pick up Torture, Merchant Camp, Remake, I guess. Or Torture, Merchant Camp, Scheme. No, I don't think there's anything here. Maybe I'll just take the take the schemes. That's what I'm doing this turn. Scheme, Merchant Camp, Torture, Scheme, Merchant Camp. We can just Falconer these like plain. Scheme, Scheme. Okay. Well, that was a good result, wasn't it? Took a while. Game took a while, but it ended up going well, and I didn't lose any games for a change, so that's always nice to have happen. Anyways, see how it goes in the next one. We're recovering this season, so see you all.